See, no. I need a better chair. Hey guys, so I'm Kendall. If you didn't know, now you know. Welcome back onto my YouTube channel. Today I am doing a how to get to know me. I had to think for a second, my bad. You know, I'm a little off. But long story short, let's get into it. First question, what made me want to start YouTube? Probably what made me want to start YouTube was I had a YouTube channel like 2 years ago. I just never used it. I just used to watch videos. I think this was around the time I had my iPad. I don't know. No, it wasn't. It was after, because I hadn't got my phone. So, long story short, I just started YouTube because I just wanted to try something new. Like, I started it less than a month ago when I made my intro. So, I was just watching YouTube videos. And then I had an old friend, like, we not, like, it's a long story, but long story short, she had a YouTube. And so, she was like, I'm like, yeah, I want to try this. So, like, I watched a couple of her videos, like, back then. So, when I was watching them, I'm like, I'm going to try this one day. So today is going to be my official video. My last video was with my cousins when we were just doing, like, acting a fool. Next question. How old am I? When is my birthday? So, I'm not going to say my age, but I am a minor. I'll say that. I'm a minor. Yeah. My birthday is September 8th. I'm not going to say the year, but I was born September 8th. And that makes me a Virgo. So, next question. How tall am I? I low-key believe that I'm 5'5". I'm really 5'5". Yeah, I'm really 5'5". Because my mom is 5'5", and I'm taller. Like, she shrunk. So, like, I believe I'm 5'5", and last time I was measured, I was 5'5". So I'm like I say like a lot. Oh my God. But I think I'm 1 inch taller than my mama. So yeah, that answers that. Am I smart? I mean, I got straight A's in school and stuff. Like, I'm smart in school, but this online stuff not working. But yeah, I got straight A's in school. But outside, if we're not talking school related, then nah, I'm dumb. Like, I would real life act dumb if you know me for real. But like, if I'm gonna show y'all a clip in the next like slide, like right here. Biggest fear. Oh, don't mind my nails. I got nail polish on my fingers that I could not get off, so don't mind that. But my belly is out. I'll cut that out. Okay. My biggest fear is probably, I really don't like spiders, snakes, anything that's like big that can like cause a lot of pain but not kill me. So like that. I don't like being like, I'm not gonna say the word because last time I tried to say it, I said the other word which meant something else, which I wasn't. But it's like, I'm not gonna say it, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong. But like when I can't breathe and it just feel like there's a lot of air on me and like I barely have like, I can't breathe. So, but I have like asthma and stuff and allergies. So like I'm naturally like, when I play sports, I get out of breath. And so I gotta take an inhaler or take a treatment like the day or something like that. Or I take an allergy pill so I don't be like sneezing and snuffling and coughing. I don't cough when, like, yes I do because my throat starts to itch and that makes me cough. But I get that from my dad, so yeah. So that's why I be taking allergy pills. So nobody think I got this Rona, because I don't. And that stuff is serious. So like, yeah. How did I get a chipped tooth? Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see it in the camera, but y'all might. I got some big don't mind that. I got some like donkey or horse teeth, like hee haw, like in here, like. But I think I chipped my left tooth. I had to do my right tooth left. I'm sorry. I chipped my left tooth because when I was young, I used to always go to my grandparents' house when my mom and dad was at work with my popo, and my popo used to be like outside working on his cars, just doing him. And then my grandma used to have a daycare actually, so she would watch me and some other kids. And so the one time she wasn't watching me, I think I got like all my teeth fell out before I was 8. So my teeth started coming in. So these are the teeth that I have now. But I think I was like 9 or 8. Yeah, I lost them before I was like 7 or 8. I forgot. But long story short, I was walking up the metal slide that she had. Like, she had a play set and it was like a metal slide. And I was a bad kid. Like, I used to never listen, get whoopings every day, get yelled at. So I was like, I did it anyway. When she told me, she didn't tell me not to climb up the slide, but I knew better not to. But I did it so many times before, like, I was just like, okay, let's just do it again. I just went with the flow. So I walk up this slide. I'm walking. Like, I'm just climbing up the slide. I'm just, and then like a second, I knew my foot had slipped. My arm had like hit the metal thing, and I fell straight on my. I'm sorry. Hold on. I fell straight on my face. Like, it was no joke. And it hurt. Like, it was loud, too. And I remember my grandma had a pit bull or something. It was some kind of dog that was over there. But I think it died before I was born. My dad said that. But it really wasn't. So, she had the pit bull. And it chased me up this swing set once. I ran so fast. Like, it was like a big dog. And I was a small child. So, it's like, if I'm gonna get chased by a dog, yeah, I'm gonna run at the time. But like nowadays, dogs don't scare me unless they like like I don't even know. Not like a golden retriever. Like, them dogs kind of nice, but like, you know, the police dogs. Like, I forgot, German shepherds. I think that's what they call it. Like Rottweilers. Like them dogs scare me. Pit bulls, they can. I think pit bulls are dogs that can smell fear. I don't even know for real. But long story short, as long as they don't smell my fear, I'm good to go. And so the people that's running, they're going to chase you. And if the dog catch up to you, that's your fault. So, yeah, but I tripped my tooth on a slide. And, like, after I fell on my face, I felt my mouth, like, I thought my mouth was bleeding. So I felt like my mouth, and I'm, like, over here, like, ah. So my teeth, like, my two front teeth and my, like my front teeth, top, was hurting. I'm like, oh my god, okay. And then I went in the house and I looked in the mirror like this. I looked and I was like, oh my god, my tooth was chipped. Like, and then I feel like it's getting bigger. Like today, like, dude, chill. Like, hold on. But yeah. So I ran in the house and then I looked at it. I was like, bruh, oh my god. And then I ran back outside so my grandma didn't see me. And then my papa was just in the garage just minding his business, so he wasn't gonna see me. So I went back to the slide I had fell on, and I started digging in the dirt trying to find my tooth. Like, I was gonna glue it back in my mouth or something, but I wasn't. So I'm like digging in the dirt. And then my grandma's like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh my god. And I was like, time to confess. So I confessed and I snitched on myself. But it's oh well. She was gonna find out eventually. So I went up to my grandma. I told her I chipped my tooth. I was like, my mama gonna be so mad at me. I'm gonna get a whooping when I get home. Like, I want to get a whooping. So like, I was just like, I was just over there, just crying. She told me it's gonna be okay. Like, it's not that big of a matter. It's not big at all. Something like that. So when my mama came to pick me up, she ain't see it at first. So I'm like, okay, we good, we riding. But then it's like when we got home, she noticed my mouth, and I'm like, Mom, I got something to tell you. Because she kept looking at me. I'm like, she know. So I'm like, Mama, let me tell you something. I fell on the slide today, and I chipped my tooth. She's like, you did what? I'm like, I chipped my tooth. And then she like, she just started yelling, but she wasn't mad because she knew it was an accident. So she like going crazy and stuff like that. But, yeah. When did I get braces? I think I got braces of April 2018. April 19th, 2018. Yeah. I was supposed to have them for a year and 6 months, but I used to never wear my rubber bands because I wanted to keep them longer. So I'm like, I like my bracelets. You know what? I'm gonna start wearing my rubber bands. But then my mom was like, she gotta pay more money, and I broke a couple brackets. And then, like, I was not the first one of her childs to go to the orthodontist where my brother and sister went. 2 of my other siblings went too. So she been through the process 2 more times before me. So I broke a bracket. I just got my braces off less than, not last Monday, I think it was the Monday before, like less than a week or 2 weeks ago. So I've been like weird feeling for like a week. My mouth just like, it wasn't hurting, but it was just like felt weird. Then I got a retainer, and then boy, like when I put it in my mouth, like you cannot understand anything I'm saying. It's like I got braces all over again, but just clear. But I be wearing it, and when I don't wear it, my mom be yelling at me. She getting mad, but it's okay. You know what? It's okay. So, I'm not wearing it right now, but yeah. So my mom was like, your teeth gonna shift back if you don't wear it. I'm like, no, they're not. No, they won't. I wear it all day, 24/7, which I don't. I wear it at night, all night. But I still be taking it out of my mouth when I'm sleeping. And then one time, she don't know this, but she probably might see this video. But I was sleeping, like I was awake, and I was watching like YouTube and stuff. And one thing I like to do before I go to sleep is watch YouTube. So I'm like, when I watch on YouTube, it's like WWE still. I don't know why. I stopped watching it for a period of time, and then I watched it again. But I don't know why. It's just like, I like watching it, but I don't like watching the WWE today. I like watching the WWE like when The Undertaker was American something. Can't say that. But like around that area, like it was like 2000 to about like 2006 that interested me the most. So I'm like always watching the videos. I'm watching the Royal Rumble. Oh my god, I'm talking too fast and too much. The Royal Rumble. So like I'm always watching them. Or I'm always watching like reality fights because that stuff be funny, no cap. it just be funny to me. Like, I don't know why. But, or, I don't even know. Jersey Shore, something vacation. When they like all grown up. I sometimes watch that, but not all the time. But yeah. I just be up. Or I be watching like scenes from movies like Eazy-E and just like old Eazy-E videos or just something like that. So that's why I be staying up late and I be watching the videos. But long story short about how my retainer came in my mouth was I was watching videos of WWE at the time. I was like dozing in and out, in and out, in and out. This happened like 2 days ago. I was dozing in and out, in and out. I'm like, okay, I got this. I can put them back in my mouth real quick. I didn't put them back in my mouth. When I sleep, I think I like roll because I roll, but I'll still end up on the same side in the morning. So I'm like, no, that's not true. If I sleep on my side, I'm gonna end up on my stomach because I like to sleep on my stomach, but you're not supposed to because it can cause neck problems. But I guess I rolled over them when I was asleep, and then they ended up on the floor. I'm like, I could have swore I put them back in my mouth, which I didn't. And this happened all the time with my glasses. I'm always rolling over them. I broke them one time like this side because I slept with them on, and I think I was at my sister's house. Now, they had been rolled over so many times, and then one time I think my sister had accidentally almost stepped on them, but she did, and then it like came off, but I could hook it back on, but it could come off still. So yeah, that happened. Next, am I a caring or nonchalant person? I care about you. Yeah, I care about you. But not to the point where if you don't care about me, I'm going to care about you. I'm not that type of person. Like, I care about everybody. Honestly. I do. But I just don't care what you do with your life. I don't. I don't care what's going on with you in your life. I don't. Like, I can't be understanding if you like mess with me and you want to talk. Like, advice. I give great advice in my opinion, and people say I do too, which I do. But yeah, like I'm not nonchalant, but I could be towards you if you keep messing with me to a certain point where I'm just like, I'm gonna be over it. So yeah, I can care about you, but I'm gonna act like I don't. And I can care about you, I just don't care what you do. Like, you can be going through something, but you did, when I try to help you, you're gonna do some stupid stuff to mess it up and not listen or say some stupid stuff to me, which you didn't have the like ability to do or say, or wasn't your business at the time. To me, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. But ever since I've been like this, like I don't care what I say to you at this point because nothing can hurt me for real. Since 7th grade, I used to care what people think. I used to always be insecure. I still am insecure about myself and what I look like and like things that I like do. Like, my hair is short, like, or I'm not as pretty as her, or my tooth is chipped, or like my shoulders are very like bulky and strong when I play like a lot of sports. And it's something that happened to me when I was younger that nobody knows about, that I won't tell nobody because it's my business, that I will not like let nobody in enough to know me. So it's like really nobody really know me but me, because I don't like to open up to people, because when I do, it's always like people always got a secret animosity going on and they're gonna tell other people like, shoot. I wish I would. So like ever since like I learned that from 7th grade to what grade I am now, my mom always told me like, everybody not your friend. They can be like your friend, your text messages, and be with you, but they can always have a secret animosity going on with somebody else, or letting somebody else know your business. So like that's why I always keep to myself unless I really trust the person. And when I, even like the friends that I do have, they don't know the things that I go through, but I know the things that they go through. But oh, my voice is cracking. But like, I'll listen to them, but it's like some points I just want to be alone and don't want to text nobody, or I just open their messages and just like, we have a group chat and I just open their messages and just leave because I don't want to talk to nobody. Or I like understand their problems and what's going on, and I'm gonna come around like if they going through something, and they know that I will. Like I really genuinely care about them, and I'll show them that I care about them. But like on a daily basis, I just be like with myself or by myself. Like if I'm not texting them, I don't text nobody for real. So if they think I'm texting somebody else, I'm not. I'm really not. You can go through my phone. I really don't care. I got nothing to hide. But next question. What is my pet peeve? I just had to do it. But, my pet peeve, ooh. When somebody sit up in your face and then they talk about they loyal as a friend or whatever they is to you. Talk about they loyal and they like gonna be there for you. They gonna be this, that, la 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 la. But when it comes down to when it's time to say all that stuff that you've been saying, you gone. Like, alright. Or another one of my pet peeves is I just hate somebody that like feel like they better than somebody else, or is like trying to say that, I ain't trying to come at nobody, but like it's true. They not a messy person, but be the first one to be on social media or in drama or looking at some drama stuff or instigating something, but be like, I ain't messy or something like that, or be like coming after a person, like, or be like somebody that's, another one of my pet peeves is somebody just like trying to feel like confident in themselves, and then somebody else gonna like send a picture to their group chat and be like, oh, this girl ugly, she fat, she's too skinny. Like, what that got to do with you? At least she's building up some confidence to like be what she is. Like, but people's people. That's how the world is. So me, I don't care if somebody send me to the group chat. You can. I already know what I look like and how I am. So yeah, I know I look better. I might not look as better or good as other people, but I still look better than I was before, and that's all that matters. Or I'm doing better than I was before, which I am. I really am. Next, who named me? My older sister, actually, the oldest out of all of us. My oldest sister, Crystal, named me. She named me Kendall because I don't know why. My mom was finna give me some weird, ugly name. I'm sorry, Mama, if you can hear me. I love you. But, my mama was finna name me some ugly name, and I don't know why. My middle name is actually something in my family that I don't want to put on, like, social media, but my middle name symbolizes something in my family, so I'm not gonna, like, put it out there because it's my middle name. But, yeah, my middle name symbolizes somebody in my family, so, yeah. Next, what is my favorite team? I think it's, like, basketball. I don't even watch football or basketball or volleyball that much. I just watch, like, whatever that word is. You know the word. But, like, clips. But my favorite team, probably, before they had the, like, drafts and stuff, would probably be Golden State, Lakers. I only go for Golden State because Steph Curry was one of the first basketball players I knew. So I always been, like, a Golden State fan after that. So, yeah. But Lakers probably after the drafts, after they drafted some of the people. I ain't really watch it, but I saw, like, a couple people get drafted. So, probably Lakers. My favorite football team, whatever team Odell Beckham Jr. is on, because that's the only football player I know for real, or Juju. I think that's his name. Yeah, Juju. I can't talk. Juju. That's his name. Yeah, him. Either whatever team Odell is on or Juju is on. Other teams, I be watching a couple of them, but I forgot their names, so yeah. What is my favorite food? Okay. let me tell you the truth. Okay. Okay. My favorite food is food. Like, I will eat not everything, but like I can eat a certain amount to the point I get full. But it's like a lot of things I don't like. Like, I'm really picky. Like, I don't like tomatoes. I don't like a lot of mayo. And if I eat mayo, it's like with a Jimmy John sandwich, just like very little. I don't like beans. I don't like peppers. I don't like... What else I don't like? It's a lot of things that I'm not going to eat on Thanksgiving, like deviled eggs. I don't like that. We don't cook beans. I think we cook beans. I don't know. But it's like a lot of things that I don't eat. And my mom, I don't eat fish. I don't eat seafood. Like, seafood, it makes me want to gag, literally. Like, I'm not trying to come at nobody, but seafood makes me want to gag, like, literally. So, I don't eat seafood. And when my sister would cook salmon, she used to cook salmon every single week. I promise you, she used to have the kitchen stinking with salmon. I used to just want to throw up, like, literally. Like, it was no joke. But my mama made her stop cooking it every day, so that was a benefit. What is my biggest regret? Hold that thought. I'm back. Alright, I'm back. What is my biggest regret? Was the question, I think. My biggest regret is, I used to always have like a lot of regrets in my past, but at this point, you live and you learn. Like, I claim them when it comes time to, yeah, but my biggest regret is like not becoming like the person I am right now a long time ago, because I wouldn't have to deal with half of the stuff that I used to deal with in the past. Like, you used to be kids, like, just doing too much and just, like, playing too much that I don't even mess around with. In reality, my biggest regret is, like, never let, for the cop with this, is you live and learn is one thing, yeah. But my biggest regret is, like, you gotta own up to what you did in the past. No matter how much you deny it, it always happened. So, like, my biggest regret is probably seeing love over the people that like was close to me than seeing how they really was and how they would like be out of it. I'm not talking about the people that I knew since preschool and stuff, but they cool. We cool, yeah. But like it's just like other people, like family, I let love like overcome what they would like really like. So it's like I never really paid attention to how they were until like the grade I am in now. So like I just, yeah. And then friends, that was just a school thing. Like if we get really into it, by the time I was in 7th grade, I had like a friend group of 10 people, and it was all at the other school that I had to go to in the afternoon and morning. So I didn't get to see them throughout the day. So the people at my school, I was like I sat with them, yeah, but it's like I would never really interacted. I would just sit there like quietly. So most of the time, 8 times out of 10. But as I thought about it, it's like a lot of things happened when I was with them than before when I was with the other people at the other school. So it's like, wow. So when I go with the people at the other school, we've been friends for like a couple years. I knew this one girl since like 5th grade because of sports. Then it's like the other girls I kept meeting like in 6th grade and stuff like that. So it's like when we got to the other school, like this, when we was at sports and stuff together, or when we was like at like, yeah, sports or a band in the morning, yeah, it was like we would always be together, and I used to always feel comfortable with them, and like this would be my friend group, like this is my group. But then it's like when we got to this year, like stuff was just like, dang, like it just fell apart. Like 2020 made everything like come to realization because of like quarantine, COVID. You realize that the people you usually quarantine with, who you started with, is like not gonna, you find out how they really are and what they're like about. So the 3 people I talk to on a daily is my cousin, which I knew since we was like babies. Yep. She know who she is, and I love her for that. And like another girl that I met like at least a year or 2 ago. And then there's another girl that I met in 6th grade. And we've been it was like 6th grade, 7th grade. And we just went through quarantine together and we still friends. And then like my cousins, like I had so many cousins that I was close to, and then I started to realize like the actual ones that I grew up with that's been there since day 1 with me are still there with me. And that's the sad part about it. But the other ones that I got close with, that I had met in like a middle of my lifetime, was just there for a benefit. Like they were there for part-time. So like the ones that I got actually like grew up with, they still here with me. And that's only, hold on, I gotta count. 4 people, 2 boys, 2 girls. So yeah, they still here with me. And so yeah. What is on the top of my bucket list? Probably just doing something with my life that will make my parents proud, but it also makes me feel like I want to do this job. But the number 1 thing on the top of my bucket list is probably making my parents proud and doing something good in my life that's beneficial to me, but also like they proud of, to say like my daughter did this, or just like at least going to college for sure, yeah. But doing something that's beneficial to like me and my parents that they'll be proud of. So that's on the top of my bucket list. Do I have any siblings? I do, and I will put the picture right here if I can. Yeah. Boom. I'm the youngest. Crystal's the oldest. Then there's Dyra, the second oldest. Then there's Sydney, the third. Then there's me, the little baby. But yeah. Do I want any tattoos? Yes, of course I want tattoos, but my mama don't want me getting all of them. Because I'm a minor, so I can't get them yet. Just yet. Wait, I said yet. But I sure am getting them when I turn 21. Because, hey, I mean, well, life is too short. So, I want at least, like, 6 tattoos. Yeah. I want 6 tattoos. I want one in the back of my ear, one right here, one right here. That's 1, 2, 3. One right here, one on my foot, the side of my foot. That's 4, 5. And then 6, probably one. I wanted to get my whole hand like tattooed, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna regret that probably. So probably like right here or on the back of my neck. Oh no, I know exactly where I wanted it. It's stepping actually. I want one like down my spine like a Chinese saying, or on the top of my shoulder. Yeah. I did that. My last and final get to know me question is 3 things I like and don't like about myself. So 3 things I like about myself is my personality. Yeah, I tell it to you how it is. I like that now. Like, if I really don't have anything to say to you, I'm just gonna sit there and be quiet. But if I do, I'm gonna say it eventually. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. It's at this point, you gotta know I ain't finna fake it for you. So that, something else. 3 things I like about myself. Oh, my skin cleared up. And it still got some clearing up to do, but it was so bad, like, just 3 things I like about myself is I'm very determined in the things that I want to do in my life. So like, if you get in my way or something, like something with my paycheck or something with like my job, it's not gonna be good for you. Don't mind the way my head is shaped. I forgot to say that. Yeah, they got a like coconut head. But yeah, probably, what I just say? Oh my God, tell y'all I'm slow. But yeah, that, whatever I said in the, yeah, that. I'm so slow. Okay, don't mind my laugh either. It's weird. My laugh change every like week or like whatever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add an extra thing I like about myself and my like mixed personalities. Like, I got mixed traits of personalities. Like, I can act, and I'm very energetic sometimes, so I can like be energetic and I can be calm and collective at the same time. Like, you know, some points I'm energetic, some points I'm over here calm and I'm just sitting in the background like, yeah girl, you do you did that. Like, one time I was to my cousin's house with my other cousin. They was over here like just geek, like just energetic. I'm over here on the couch like on my phone like, you go girl. And then it was like some points in time where I'd be up and being energetic and they'll be up too, or they'll like sit down and I'd be over there energetic just keeping it going. So 3 things I don't like about myself. Ooh, it's a lot. I'm very insecure. Whatever that word is, insecure. I'm very insecure about myself and like how I look or how the way I'm shaped or just stuff like that. Probably I'll take a lot of stuff from you. I don't like that about myself. Like, I take a lot of stuff from you and I let it slide a couple times when I shouldn't have let it slide by me. I'll let you slide a couple times, but don't mess with me. But other than that, something else I don't like about myself. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, I be too caring to people that don't even be caring about themselves enough. Or I be too caring to people that don't even care about me. Or I be too caring to people that don't even care about the people in their life that actually care about them. Like, chill. Like, I be too caring for myself sometimes, you know? Don't make no sense. Hey, Bubba. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I have a dog named Admiral, but I call him Bubba for short. So, yeah. That. So, this is going to close out that video. I hope you enjoyed. getting to know me and how I am. And thank you for tuning in. Bye.